अरे रे झगड़ा मत.
ಏನ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು? ಮೌನೇಶ್. This is the local South Indian delicacy called masala dosa, and this is Maunesh, a native, who is preparing this right in front of us, freshly served. Anywhere you go to any place in South India, you will find idlis and dosas as the favorite breakfast. Okay. Amazing. ಭಾಳ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್.
Good morning. Today we are going to explore Hampi and we are starting the day with the South Indian breakfast. Obviously, I am eating something that is my favorite dish, idli vada. I crave idli vada very much. Living in Maharashtra, I don't get the same taste that they make here. So let's try our first bite of idli vada in Hampi. Some sambar. I'll dip it in some chutney and here it goes. It's very nice. It is like melt in mouth because the idlis are so soft. When you just bite into it, it just melts. Thumbs up. Yeah. This is my brother. He is having dosa because he loves dosa all the time. How's it?
Amazing.
And here is my idli. They serve you extra chutney and sambar if you need, and they just kept the whole bowl in our table. It like take sambar. Yeah. What is this?
Some sort of
Potato curry.
Yeah. Some
This is
sort of
also
curry.
potato. This is also potato. Idli is my soul food. If there is a concept called soul food, idli is my soul food. I haven't vlogged much yesterday, so this is literally my second day, but I'm vlogging. So in the concept of vlogging, this is my first vlog ever that I'm talking about. I usually don't make vlogs where I talk, so this is the first time. This is a local shop where locals come to eat, and it was recommended to us by our auto driver, who is going to take us around Hampi today.
This is a special. This is called masala vada. This is made of lentils, deep fried, and you won't get this in many hotels. This is
What is inside?
This is lentils deep fried with lentil paste.
Yeah. You get that only in South India.
Yeah, and that too in not in every hotel. Few hotels.
Few hotels. And how does it taste like?
Like any fried dish, but no, anything that is fried tastes good. But this is really good.
Obviously. Anything that is deep fried is meant to taste good.
Yeah.
Sambar is a little spicy for me. The chutney is good.
Really good.
Moderate spices.
I'm liking.
Yesterday, as it was my first day in Hampi, in the morning we trekked to the Anjanadri hill, which to read Ramayana. It is a great Hindu epic. He is a great devotee to Lord Rama. And in India, there are many people who worship Lord Hanuman because it is said that he protects you from all the bad spirits and takes away your difficulties. So yesterday, early in the morning, we hiked all the way up to the mountain to see the sunrise and also take the blessings of Lord Hanuman before we start our journey in Hampi. After that, we had a little sightseeing in the north of Hampi. What did we do? We also did a coracle ride. It was very nice because there was no one there, just us in the coracle. It was quite serene.
I'm sweating profusely because it is a little spicy.
Sambar is spicy, as I told you. Maybe the locals like the sambar spicy. Where I live, they like everything sweet. Even the sambar is sweet, pani puri is sweet. Only the vada pav is spicy. Then nothing else is spicy there.
This is called Medu Vada. It has a hole in the center, and this part is lost because it is in my stomach right now. But it has a hole in the center, and this is really delicious. This is masala vada. It is completely solid, no holes in the center. So this is how you differentiate if you come to any hotel in South India.
Yeah.
This is masala vada, and this is Medu Vada.
In the evening, we again trekked to the highest mountain here, Matunga Hill. It was very difficult trek for me because I had to trek barefoot all the way up to the top of the hill because my slippers were skidding all the time. But it was worth it. It felt quite dark by the time we reached down, and I was very tired. The moment I came to the hotel, I just slept. And this is the day 2, and today it is not that hectic, I guess. It is just the sites, UNESCO World Heritage sites that we are going to explore. Get this out of Karnataka, just in Karnataka. If you ever visit Karnataka, do try this. What is this called?
Masala vada.
Masala vada. It is very crunchy, deep fried, not at all like
It has onions.
coriander.
It also has solid grams, solid Bengal gram, or I don't know which dal is this. Grounded flour and solid dal.
Yeah.
And coriander, obviously. Coriander, you can see the coriander leaves. It's very nice.
It is mix of grounded chana dal and its paste. So you also get that crunch in between. It is a nice snack if you ever want to have it with chai.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I will search for the recipe and we'll make this at home. Jaldi bata.
This is a good spot for having chai, and this is where we had our tiffin. And this is a, what do you call, chalk. And this is our auto which is going to take us around Hampi UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Our auto driver is quite good person. He's nice, polite, humble, and look at his auto. He has hung some, what do you call, dream catchers. They are beautiful. I asked him where he brought that, and he said it's near Virupaksha temple, and maybe I'll get some souvenirs as well as a dream catcher for my house as well. There are many beggars here. Dada, kahay ka chiller? There are many beggars here. You find them sitting on the
Almost
sides,
every street.
every heights. I'm finding a yeah, just 2 rupees.
बस
Circle. If you want to eat that breakfast that I just had, do come to Hampi Circle. It is right in front of Hampi Circle, so it won't be hard for you to find it. And now we have started our journey to the first site, that is we are going to Virupaksha Temple. These are the school students who have come to visit Virupaksha Temple. This is the newly excavated site. Structures, old shops. They said that these are the old shop. Each individual block contained one shop, and if you read the old accounts of the merchants that used to come here from foreign lands, he has said that this used to be a bustling street with people selling gemstones and precious things and all sorts of things, and it feels quite nice. You know, you feel that certain kind of imagination and you think you're standing in one of the busiest streets of Hampi that used to be at those times, and it feels nice. And now we are going to enter the Virupaksha temple. The structure is so huge. You can still see the sculptures. They have painted it. Why haven't they painted this? I don't know. But they have painted the whole roof. And there, they have also painted the Hanuman. I'll show you when I get closer. You see here, it is the Hanuman statue, and the students who have come to visit the temple, I guess I've told you, I think it is their school trip. Oh, there are so many monkeys sitting up there close. See? They are facing the same direction. We'll remove our shoes and keep it here because the shoes are not allowed inside the temple.
Yes.
Yes, in any Hindu temple, shoes are not allowed. You have to keep it outside. 22. Remember. Do you have to pay?
Yes. No, not now.
When we come back. 2 rupees only, guys. 2 rupees only. Nice. Oh, nice dress. I like the skirt. Unfortunately, I'm not that bold that I can go and compliment her directly. Temple is huge, 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 huge. You see many foreigners here. As I said, people worship here, and the worship just goes on after centuries. This is called Gopura. It is the entrance of the temple, which is built. Whoa! I did not expect that. Wow! Oh my god! This is the most beautiful sight I've seen. Oh my god! Wow! Okay, I did not expect that, but they are giving me such a beautiful footage. Look at them! Whoa! Very beautiful. This is the main temple. Hey, there is an elephant there. Oh, my first glimpse of an elephant after so long. Last time I've seen an elephant, it was in Thailand.
Unfortunately,
I couldn't record it because at that time I wasn't recording or shooting or vlogging, as you say. But the elephant is eating something through that vase. That's the elephant. I wonder what he does all his day in this temple. This is the temple. They have done some sort of puja here. See? They have done the puja and monkeys are stealing the coconut. Oh, you thief. And the foreigners are shooting those pujas. For them, it is a rare sight. But we do puja all the time, so it is not rare for us. That is some VIP who has come to see this temple, being escorted, a very old man, escorted by policemen and security.
Oh, see, it's an old cauldron.
Cauldron? I don't understand what cauldron is. What is a cauldron?
I don't know, used to boil things, milk, water. But I think this is a
in
storage
stone?
part. Storage part. We'll have to see how it looks from inside.
We'll go there. First, we are going to enter the temple. This is the temple complex. Hi, monkeys.
It's baby.
Hi, baby.
It is protecting its food from
We are not going to
things
steal.
that we are going to
Don't
steal it away.
worry. Don't worry. Oh, how cute the babies.
And there is a special thing about monkeys. Whenever they eat, they store their food around. Can you see those
Oh,
bulging
yes,
sacs?
yes.
That is, what are they eating? They are eating some sort of, I don't know.
Fruit.
No, that is flour, wheat flour.
Ah, the puja floor.
They are eating it and they have stored it around their mouth. There are sacs around their throat. Whole box of
puja.
the box in which vermilion is stored
Yeah, the tika.
applied to the forehead.
Tika. This is the temple and beautiful, isn't it?
These are the old colors. If you have been to Ajanta and Ellora,
Yeah.
especially Ajanta.
Oh,
there
there are
many
still
old
paintings up there. Oh, beautiful. I
The
hope you
colors
guys
are
can
still
see.
intact. And this is one of the rare temples where you can still see the paintings.
That is
They're so
Shiva.
intricately made.
That is Shiva. Parvati.
No, I don't think that is Shiva.
Because I can see the Ganesh
Yeah, that
and Kartikeya.
How do you say as that is Kartikeya?
Because there is peacock.
Yeah.
Are the Hindu
These
gods?
are the 10 avatars of.
These
You
are
can make out the Vara avatar,
Yeah, that is the Vara avatar.
the Narsimha avatar,
Narsimha
the Vamana
avatar.
I cannot make out the rest. There is, of course,
It is
one
still
is Krishna.
plastered or it is newly plastered?
It is still plastered. I think the plaster remained intact. Because it is in a niche, right? Water cannot go there. Of course, it is there. This is the statue of Mahishasur Mardini. I think it is newly made, right? It looks like it is newly made.
Yes, the Mahishasur Mardini looks newly made. But
These two, I don't know if they are ancient or newly made.
they must be
Pani Grahan statue.
of
The
Lord
marriage of Lord
Shiva.
Shiva and Parvati.
Parvati.
Brahma is pouring water over the hands of Lakshmi and Shiva, who are being betrothed into
Marriage. Wow, the paintings. Oh my god. I have to see like this. Wow.
so intricate these paintings.
It looks exactly like Ajanta caves, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Look
Not
at
exactly
the
because Ajanta, not a single cave has any Hindu sculpture or gods, but these are special. It's only Hindu gods, exclusive. This is Vishnu.
sleeping on his Sheshnag.
Yes, serpent floating
snake,
on the
yeah.
celestial cosmic
A
ocean.
snake with 5 heads.
Sanctum Sanctorum.
In the
That is
inner sanctum,
Sanctorum.
in the inner sanctum you have a Shivling.
Yeah, that is the form in which Shiva is
Worshipped.
The glimpse.
So the people are covering.
The Shivling has the linga of the Pashupatinath temple. The two statues, you will find them on almost every entrance of the temple. Yes, these are the guardians of the temple.
I loved how the anklet is carved.
How beautifully the anklet is carved.
Just few days before I read a story.
A very old Tamil novel, if you can call it a novel, it is an epic, the great epic called Silappadikaram.
Nako. You can see the reflection of the Gopura is diverted because of the play of lights. It looks diverted, quite a marvel. This is a on the side you have a very old, beautiful Kannada inscriptions, if you can see. It is written beautifully in cursive writing. You can see here. People
Can you
have
read this inscription?
No, I cannot read Kannada, so I cannot read inscriptions. But whoever can.
No, this is not even the Kannada that is read and written in this age. This is like old Kannada. It is called Hale Kannada. There is another inscription this side.
The people have, I guess, touched this part and it has become
Yeah, quite oily, polished.
oily and polished. Whereas this part, you see, is quite dry and you can see the inscriptions very clearly.
Yes.
The doors used to be light in those times.
This is an old door.
No, this is restored.
No, this is
Obviously.
This might be restored. No. This is not a new door. The old door which has been painted over.
As I told you, you see many beggars.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ವೆರೈಟಿ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇದೆ
Buying some magnets.
Black is nice.
ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇದೆ
Gold is nice.
ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಲರ್
एक है ना?
It's like authentic.
Authentic, no? This one. I
No,
like
100 kodralla.
100.
Kodru. Double.
You can buy magnets from him if you ever come. What is your name?
ಚಂದ್ರು
Chandru. You can find Chandru
Around the
around the
Precincts.
exit. Yeah, near the pond.
anywhere he just roams around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can buy a magnet from him. Thank you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು
This is a pond.
This is the pond. Have you been to
Where?
Luxor? Karnak temple.
He's very smart. Huh? He has been to Luxor with mother and he's saying that have you been to Luxor? Like it
There
doesn't
is
know.
a very big pond in the Karnak temple, that Karnak temple complex. And in that pond, the priests of Amun, of the great gods of Egypt, used to have a dip before they started their everyday routine.
I think the same
that was
thing
used
is
for
here.
ablution. Exactly. So even if the religion is different, that was the old Egyptian religion. This is the Hindu religion. The difference is the old Egyptian religion has completely died now. So there is
Yeah.
no one practicing that religion anymore. But ancient Hindu religion is still thriving. There are billions of people who still practice Hinduism, and this was the pond that
Where
was
they used to take a dip
Yeah.
before entering the temple.
This was made more than 1,000 years ago, before the Vijayanagara Empire started. So Vijayanagara Empire was the main benefactor of this place, Hampi, and it thrived around 500 years ago. But this place, this temple, was before that Vijayanagara Empire came into complete possession of this area. So this empire, this temple is ancient, even ancient in those times. So
The
around
pond looks
1,000
so
years
beautiful.
ago. Yeah.
I wish we could dip in, but
I
no
think
one's doing that.
Old man is planning to have a dip.
I don't think so.
There is a inscription here from 1199. That is around 1200, you can say. So like 800, 1200, like 800 years ago from today.
So
Around 800 years ago inscription. There is an inscription inside. So if you go inside, I will show you that inscription. This is an ancient Durga temple.
Come. Now I'll show you the inscription. This is the inscription.
You cannot talk loudly because the priests might object, right?
Yeah, so you
This
can
is
see.
an 800-year-old inscription. You can see the ascetic whose hairs have been matted.
Beautiful.
This is the holy cow and this is the Shivlinga, which he is
The ascetic, the holy
Worshipping.
cow, and the Shiva. It is beautifully written.
This is the Telugu script, not Kannada. करो दे
So many snakes.
कळालं
Huh. In
snakes are
Hindus-
considered
Snakes are considered as god,
holy beings.
holy beings, and there is a
they
festival
are
called
dangerous.
Nag Panchami where we worship snakes.
Baru usul kayu sehingga bakal nengkai bareng anak bapa. Tahu tak?
Tagale?
Kayu kan. Upah.
त्याच्यात घालून ఇంకా పాहिजे का खारी शेंगा अजून आता पाय
Nunda.
Idun? Idu?
ಇಲ್ಲ
Ada apa?
ते कडक नको तुझं ते शेंगा आहेत
He.
तुला आवडतात ना ते
हे बघ हे की.
मग 20च आहेत माझ्याकडे
हा, इदु इदु.
त्यांना काय परत देते तू घेतल्यावर
I'm the local lady here who sells some snacks. Maharashtra.
ದಿನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದಿನನೇ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ 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 ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾರ
ಬರ್ತಾರ
ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರ ಅವರಿಗೆ
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ
ಹಾಗೆ
I don't know what this is, but the lady was selling this, and I thought this would be sweet and sour, and
Oh, it's not sweet, it is sour. Very sour.
it looks like some kind of berries.
Local
They are local berries, and they have added salt and
pepper.
chili,
Chili
not
peppers.
pepper.
Chili pepper.
Chili to it, and let's taste it, and I'll tell you how it tastes.
I have already devoured one.
It is sour. It is like
Sour. Very sour.
it tastes like this. This is amla, I guess. These are small amlas.
I don't know. They are called gooseberries, right, in English?
I don't
If
know.
anyone knows, please comment.
And tell us
What?
what amlas are called in English.
Yes.
And yes, these are small amlas, and you dip it in salt and just enjoy. Yeah, not like lemon, but okay, fine, you can have it. You need salt.
Yeah. The salt will neutralize the sourness a little, and it becomes palatable. Feels good then.
You can see the person is trying to tame an horse,
Of course, it's a wild horse,
Yeah.
not yet tamed.
and
You can see its
just
hoof.
below it, you can see a person trying to tame a wild elephant.
So horses and elephants were used for in the army for the battle purposes. Of
Yeah.
course, without horses and elephants, there used to be no Indian army
Yeah.
in those times.
Whoa!